Welcome to this week's snapshot of faith-filled events featured in this week's issue of the Herald. We begin with the Diocese of Malacca Johore's clergy gathering at MAJODI Centre from November 19th to 21st.
The annual Clergy Discernment 2024 focused on the theme, Walking Together as Pilgrims of Hope. Under the leadership of Bishop Bernard Poole, the clergy reflected on the pastoral thrust for 2025 to 2026, which prioritises fostering communion, deepening participation, and broadening mission. Using the Conversation in the Spirit method, the sessions encouraged prayerful dialogue and collaboration, addressing contemporary challenges in fostering unity, inclusivity, and mission. Key discussions included nurturing fellowship, ensuring laity participation, enhancing missionary outreach, and exploring enculturation in the Malaysian Church.
The event concluded with a shared commitment to journey together in faith, hope, and mission for the diocese's future pastoral direction. Separately, on November 23rd, the Malacca Johore Diocese hosted its inaugural diocesan-level Young People's Day gathering.
680 vibrant participants across 4 language groups gathered for the Young People's Day event at MAJODI Centre, featuring multilingual sessions as participants explored how they can be signs of hope. There were also interactive booth exhibitions showcasing diocesan ministries and uplifting praise and worship activities. Inspired by the World Youth Day theme, those who hope in the Lord will run and not grow weary. Bishop Bernard Poole celebrated Mass, urging the young to embrace their role as pilgrims of hope and recognise their God-given potential. A concert united all attendees in a joyous celebration of faith, culminating in an energetic finale and blessing by Father Alex Uchelvam.
Let us pray for our young people that they may continue to run with hope and never grow weary. As preparation for the season of Advent, the Church of the Assumption in Petaling Jaya hosted an Advent Recollection on November 25th, led by Father Leonard Lexson.
Titled Do You Know What I Know?, the session reflected on the Nativity's central figures, prophets, angels, shepherds, wise men, Mary and Joseph, and their role in proclaiming and recognising the Messiah. Father Leonard emphasised finding significance in simplicity and humility, tracing the fulfilment of Old Testament prophecies in Jesus' birth. The recollection also explored Advent traditions like the wreath, Jesse Tree and Novenas, inspiring participants to embrace the season with faith and intention. By the end, attendees were encouraged to prepare spiritually for Christ's coming with renewed hearts and focus.
Last month, Father Robin Andrews celebrated 60 years of priestly ministry on November 13th at the Church of the Immaculate Conception, marking a lifetime of faithful service.
Reflecting on his journey, Father Robin shared his gratitude for the years God granted him in ministry, far surpassing the 10 he initially prayed for. Cardinal Sebastian Francis praised him as a joyful and graceful priest, embodying the beauty of a vocation that lasts forever. Known for his habit of documenting blessings, Father Robin encouraged all to embrace gratitude, saying, "A grateful heart is a happy heart." His priesthood has been marked by transformative service in multiple parishes, deep theological contributions, and an enduring legacy of love and humility.
And over in Sabah, a young man whose faith journey began at the Church of St. Peter in Pamal has taken another step forward towards the priesthood.
32-year-old seminarian Ricky Boy Hasim was ordained as a deacon by Bishop Julius Dusin Gitom on November 24th during the Solemnity of Christ the King at the Cathedral of St. Mary, Sandakan. After working for 4 years in a plantation, he entered formation in 2016, completing his studies and pastoral training at St. Peter's College in 2024. Despite challenges, Ricky persevered, becoming the only one from his batch to remain on the path to ordination. Bishop Julius called the event a grace-filled moment for the diocese and urged the faithful to support Deacon Ricky as he continues his journey toward priesthood.
That's a wrap for this week's snapshot, but there's more captivating stories in our latest issue of the Herald. So make sure to get your copy at your parish this weekend.